Wow.
I don't know how to draw anything other than Batman. I didn't get to the hotel until like 12:30. I'm exhausted, and we're like, let's put something on. And there were two options. It was either the second Sex and the City movie, which, unbelievable. That is one of the weirdest things I've ever... So I watched that for like 15 minutes, and I was like, this is impressive. And then we wanted to switch it, so we flipped around, and the only other thing we could find was this guy who puts too much insulin in old people and kills them and then posts about it on Facebook. And like, that's what I went to bed with last night. And then it was like, all right, well, I gotta go to bed. We turned the lights off. Good night. And I just laid there thinking about the poor old people in Australia.
Big package. That's
big package. By the way, Jake feels big package right now.
I would like the crudely wrapped little girl present that I can assume was done by Joe.
You mean Princess?
Yeah, Princess. Is this you? Can you?
Sure
confirm?
is.
Okay, all right. Yeah.
Good guess.
We could probably tell that because of the weird sort of like there's a bomb in here style.
Yeah.
So much tape on the
and
top.
it's just sealed with cheese.
Yeah.
This motherfucker back here is gonna do this song blindfolded. With a thong, I think. Hold on, he's switching. He went from thong to bra. Hold on. This is a huge distinction. Hold on. Does that have like ladybirds on it? What is that? His only friend is a beetle.
Looking better than ever.
Thanks, baby. Ryan St. Rose says hi.
I'm not Daredevil's
Do you
mom,
do that?
But no, but I'm saying, well, yeah, I go, hey, I'm your mom. I'll do an interview with anybody. I love the sound of my voice, so.
I want to say, in this line of work, I see a lot of signs, and most of them say, happy birthday. Yours says, my neurologist won't let me headbang. I have to give it to you. That's both extremely sad and a great sign. So, please continue to not headbang. What's that?
I skipped my final to be here.
You skipped your what?
Final.
This is a monologue. I don't know what. Oh, I skipped all of high school to be here. This one goes out to the educated and the uneducated. It's called Scarlet Cross.
And I think that after I say this, there is at least a 50% chance that everyone will leave here thinking that's just an actual crazy person that they've given a microphone to. So I'm staying in a hotel, and there was a cable that had gotten loose from the roof. I don't know, roof cable. You know what it is. Yeah, sure. It's a roof cable. So
I know exactly what you mean.
Classic roof cable situation. Fell down and was smacking the window. And so I open the curtain fucking thing, and I look in, and there it is, and I go, okay, cable, fine. And then I go to bed, and I'm exhausted, and I turn off all the lights, but then the cable keeps smacking, and then I go, but what if it isn't that cable? What if it's actually a monster? And I'm like, no, I already know. This is a conversation in my head, silently. I know that it's a cable, stop it. And then my lizard brain goes, remember some monsters? Let's think about different monsters that you know about. And then the weird like nun from The Conjuring, Valak.
Yeah.
So here's what happens. This side of my brain goes Valak, and then this side of my brain goes, stop saying that, and then this side gets louder and keeps yelling it, and then this side keeps going, and then I go, fuck both of you, and then I stand up and I go, I'm going to put on something pleasant, and I put on Friends on my iPad, and I turn up the volume, but it's not loud enough to drown out the banging. Valak, outside, we all know. I've established there is a nun outside, so I then turn on the sound machine on my phone, and now it's so loud that if Valak comes in from behind me, I won't hear Valak. So I think, well, now I have to turn on the light. So let's review. 5 minutes before I was going to bed. Now I'm in a hotel room by myself with all the lights on, a sound machine on, and Friends on because Valak is outside. Now you've lied to me now, and I don't know.
Interview's over, done.
Yeah. Finish the questions, but you're not invited to my birthday party like I thought you were going to be.
Yeah, see, but none of us has to know. Who's going to whisper sweet nothings in my ear?
At least I will be sleek.
Yeah, it's safe to walk to the store now because people will be afraid of your moves.
Sure, I will be there, and I can protect you with my ninja vest. So I sing a song to the dead kid with the garlic potatoes. What the fuck? Cece starts a fire in the room, and
And then we go out, and you could say maybe that's overkill, maybe we're doing too much, but we like to give a good show to the fans, and so.
I like mashed potatoes.
If you're really willing to go out there and to give it 110%, you should be willing to kill a kid, stuff him with mashed potatoes, light him on fire, and then go play a show.
That will never happen, because that's an awkward conversation I don't need to have with you.
Games.
Whatever it is that you like.
New cakes.
And
New cakes.
I don't know what that means.
Vagina.
I'm not going to sit. I'm never going to sit and talk to you about vagina.
Just beware of clowns and beware of false prophets.
I think it would say it's grease paint, hairspray, leather, hugs. That's
your life, basically.
4 points of rock and roll. That's.
I think Joe should get a point for tying it.
Okay, well.
Good enough. To your right.
There he goes. Experience I've ever had in my life happened there, where I almost got kidnapped by a man in a poncho. I was walking out of the venue, and I had all the security around me, but he broke through security and kind of bear hugged me and picked me up and started walking off with me, and I'm like flailing. And so I almost got kidnapped by a man in a poncho.
If you were a porn star, what would your porn star name be? Think of a good one.
Dennis Westtower.
Why did you say that?
That's just going to be my porn star name. It's not going to be. I'm never going to become a porn star, but if I were to be a porn star, my name would be Dennis Westtower.
I like it.
Don't even question it. Just go with it. Dennis Westtower. Doesn't it sound nice? It sounds nice.
That's